Hi everybody, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, I do not use this word lightly. I do not ever come out and say, you'll never hear me say, anything bad about a person very often. Very, very often. I may say I disagree with somebody, or that person, I'm a little iffy on, but I'll never actually say I hate somebody. Well, there are, let me just say this, the people I'm going to talk about today, I hate these people. So as somebody who goes on a lot of cruises, I meet a lot of crew members, really great people. And I befriend an awful lot of them. I see them multiple times on different ships, etc. They are always treating me very, very kind, very, very nice, and I get along with pretty much everybody. Rarely do I have an experience where I don't get along with a crew member, especially those working like in the restaurant area, the stateroom attendants, those folks. Well, the story I'm going to tell you right now is targeting these people. And what it was is there's a legitimate company that does hiring in Bali for cruise ships. You can sign up with them. They will take in your credentials. They'll let you know if you qualify for anything, and they'll work you through the process of joining a cruise line. They're a legitimate company. Well, somebody copied their page, like their website pages and everything, created a fake page, and then started advertising as if they were them, looking exactly like them, as a legitimate company. And once you would reach out on social media it would send you to, you guessed it, a WhatsApp. WhatsApp honestly must be the capital scamming place in the world. That one and the other one in the UK, the Moneylender, whatever it is. Because every time I hear of a scam, it's always people asking for money on WhatsApp or contacting people on WhatsApp. I don't contact anybody on WhatsApp, and if you remember just about a month ago, I had to warn everybody of somebody who was pretending to be me. They went out and they took my picture, called themselves Don's Family Vacations with an underscore at the end, and that then, hey, reaching out to them and trying to sell them stuff. Trying to, hey, you've won this contest, and congratulations. All you have to do is send me money for shipping and handling. And no, that's a complete scam. I never will contact people, and I will never ask for money that way, right? So it really, really annoys me. And these guys that they were targeting now in Bali were people who are desperate for work. They're looking for a job. They're looking to better their lives. They're looking to help their families out, etc. They're just looking to get out of sometimes the situation they're in. And of course, when you're the most vulnerable out there and you're desperate, you hope let's get this straight. Apparently, this was a very well-designed website that really made it look like a scam. Not a scam. However, the minute it went to WhatsApp, that got to be a red flag to anybody. So if anyone out there is looking at anything on the web, any social media site, any phone calls, any text messages, anything like that, an email, and they direct you to a WhatsApp, it's probably a scam. It's probably a scam. So what happened is they basically talked these people into saying, we're guaranteeing you a job. We're going to get you your visa. We're going to get you your plane tickets and everything. Will arrive after 2 weeks of finalizing your course that you have to take beforehand. Of course, the course costs money. And they fool some of these people to paying anywhere between $500 to $3,000 a person for people who are desperate for work, trying to find a job. So you can imagine that some of these people probably borrowed money from everybody they knew in order to do this. And they were scammed out of this money. Now, the actual company there, I don't want to mention the company because people might search it and they might end up going to the wrong company. The president of that legitimate company who actually does this and actually hires these people and send them out for a job and everything, well, they actually met up with these people, contacted them, and went and filed charges at the police station to try and help them out and look for fraud, etc. No telling if this company will actually try and work with these people to actually get them jobs now in the future, because not all these people were actually qualified. They didn't have the qualifications to do the jobs that they were promised to do. Remember, not all jobs are cleaning and cooking. Some jobs that they were trying to hire for were for mechanics and plumbers and stuff like that. And they had minimum qualifications for some of this. So yeah, it's a sad story when that happens. And I'm so glad that most people nowadays know when it's a scam. But remember, when you're desperate, you just sometimes really want to believe. You really want to believe something is true, and you're hoping. I mean, why do you think some people hop in a boat and try and cross an ocean to try and get to another country? It's because they're at a point where they are desperate. And, you know, politics aside, you got to feel for the desperation, right? And when you're down on your luck and you're trying to feed your family and can't find work, and then these people prey on those people and just coax them along and try and get as much as they can beforehand. Now, the police, to be fair, don't know what they can do. For instance, we don't even know where this company would be located because it's on the web. And the web can be anywhere. They could be in Portugal. They could be in China. They could be in Indonesia. They could be in Russia. They could be in the United States and Canada. They could be in Bali. We don't know. And to track them all down, once they shut down the website, if they're using, encrypted software or VPNs and everything, it can be very hard to find these people after the fact. And so chances are not a whole lot's going to be done. People were scammed out of their money. People don't get jobs. The company who does this legitimately has now had a hit on its reputation because now people are aware of it in Bali and may think, hey, that's the scammers, even though they're not. They're really doing what they say they're doing. So yeah, this is the case when I say I hate people who go after the most vulnerable in our society. Older people who don't know technology very well, the bank scammer people who try and call people up and say your account's been frozen. In order to unlock it, you enter in your bank account information here. All of those people, those are the people I hate. And it really is horrible when people are in a very desperate situation and they get chewed up by these scammers out there. So again, if anybody ever contacts you on saying, contact us on WhatsApp and ask for money, just hang up and just, take them out of WhatsApp, get rid of them, and don't send them money. For gosh sake, don't send them money. Let me know in the comments down below, have you ever had scammers reach out to you? I know a few on this channel did, because they contacted me even though I banned the person from the internet, etc. Just please, don't fall for that. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever had somebody try and scam you that way. And until next time, I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs, and some warnings out there once in a while about scammers? Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation. and don't send money on WhatsApp.